Hello and welcome to day 7 of your Noble House Breath Challenge. Today we're going to look at a couple of techniques you can use when you're in crisis. Perhaps you're feeling really hyper-aroused, really anxious, really frightened, really scared, really upset. Perhaps you're feeling really hypo-aroused where you can hardly move your body at all, get out of bed, that kind of thing. So the first one is when you're feeling really not safe. Really anxious, really upset. So I'd like you to think about what we're talking about is all of this bit down the front here, that bit that you open up to breathe, it's all our softest bit. Yeah? So actually we want to turn our back on the world in a way to keep ourselves safe. And to do that, first of all, get to the floor. It's very grounding if we can get to the floor. So get to the floor and lie on the floor on your tummy. All the soft bits will then be covered. Yeah? And put your hands one at each side if you like that, but lying on the floor. When you do that, take a breath in, into your belly, and out again. And in, and out. And in, and out. Now when you do that, you are actually covering your softest and most vulnerable bits. You will feel yourself at most grounded level, and you'll also feel your belly going in and out as you breathe, and you'll be getting the support of the floor. So that's our first technique for crisis. It really helps us to get back into the breath, back to the ground, back feeling grounded again. So you're welcome to it. Hit the floor, get your soft bits covered, and breathe into your belly with the support of the floor. Yeah? So the second technique is more about what to do if you can hardly move at all. So we all have these hypo-aroused days, or if there's a lot of big feelings going on, especially the likes of grief going on, that you can feel that you can hardly move at all. Sometimes I said yesterday's video, it's like when I'm really angry, for example. Actually, these feelings are so huge in our systems that it can feel like you can hardly move at all, hardly move around. So if that's how you're feeling, then lie on your side. Just take a minute to do it now. Just lie on your side and let gravity help us in this situation. So this is one we picked up from Accent Breath Technique, and thanks to Sarah Harris for introducing us to that wonderful speech therapist. So when you lie on your side, gravity takes over. All you really have to do is open your mouth and let the air in and out. You can put a hand onto your belly and out. You might feel like you can hardly be bothered to do it at all, so even just commit to doing one breath. And after you've done that one, maybe you go, okay, I can do another one. Or say, I'll do it for 1 minute. And just begin to let that breath into your belly. We all have days that we feel down, and some of us have a lot of days where we feel down. And breath work can really help in these situations. So just to recap, you have 2 ways to work if you're in crisis. If you're feeling really unsafe or really overwrought, get yourself lying on the floor in your tummy, put your hands either side of you, and feel the support of the ground underneath you as you put your head to one side or the other. Probably better than down. And just breathe. Into your belly. And for those people who feel that they are practically immobile with emotions, with feelings, with depression, with grief, lie on your side, put your hand on your belly, and just breathe in and out. Just commit to breathing in, and gravity will do its bit. So 2 techniques to help you when you're feeling distraught, unsafe, or hypo-aroused and depressed. Thanks for tuning in today. Really look forward to seeing you again tomorrow here for day 8 of your breath challenge. Be kind to yourselves. That's another thing that can be really useful. Take it easy, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye now.